or welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Today, we have U.S. Bank hiring not one, not two, but 25 different people. They have one position open, but they're trying to fill it with 25 different people. So they're trying to staff an entire department. So we have that. We have a healthcare data entry. And of course, if you stay to the end, if you're somebody who has a lot of experience, maybe a bachelor degree, you're looking for something that pays a little bit more, something that requires a little bit more. We have American Eagle hiring and paying $142,000 a year. So we are going to dive all in. Links, timestamps, all additional information you may need can always be found in the YouTube description box below the video. Now, first up, we have the company Radiology Partners hiring. This is going to be healthcare company, a healthcare job. They have 331 reviews from past and current employees, with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a demographic specialist. Now, this is remote for the United States, but they're basically looking for somebody to make sure that the demographic data on their claims flows smoothly and accurately through the system, getting onto the claims. So you're taking charge of mapping, correcting, and adjusting any claims that directly impact the success of their billing process. So this basically means you're translating and mapping doctors and insurance data to the practice management system, analyzing and correcting any of that demographic data from client interfaces, manually inputting patient demographic information into the system, and that demographic information is going to be things like the patient name, date of birth, address, making sure their insurance is correct, their insurance ID number, group number, all of that. You're just adjusting the claims as needed, resolving any system edits so that those claims can accurately go out and be submitted to the insurance companies. Now, no college degree is needed for this, just a high school diploma or GED, and somebody who has 2 years of experience in either billing claims or some kind of healthcare services. Of course, you've got to have experience with computer systems like Microsoft Office, those Excel, Word, Outlook for email, and they prefer somebody who already has experience with some kind of a billing software or like clearing houses like Availity, but not required as long as you have great analytical skills, great attention to detail. Now, pay for this one is anywhere from $17 an hour up to $21 an hour. Of course, if you don't mind being on the phone, you have a passion for helping people, U.S. Bank is hiring. They have 12,000 reviews from past and current employees. That overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer experience specialist for their corporate payment services. This is remote for the United States. And please note, they are looking to have somebody start training on Monday, August 11th, and they are hiring 25 remote full-time agents. Pay for this position is $20 an hour, and they do have multiple shifts that they're hiring for, so just make sure all of that works for you. But basically, U.S. Bank is looking for somebody just to provide that high-level customer service, responding to telephone and email inquiries, requests, and problems. So you're basically, when someone calls in, they've got a problem or they're requesting something happen on their account, and you're basically just performing that basic customer service. You're researching and resolving problems and errors related to like maybe fraud support, internet operations. So you are going to learn and obtain a wide knowledge of U.S. Bank's product, services, rates, terms, fees, any regulations, system procedures, and you are just acting as that go-between between U.S. Bank and the customers, just resolving any customer issues or tech issues. Now, all the basic qualifications is just a high school diploma and 18 months of some kind of customer service, so a year and a half of customer service experience. That's really all you need. But if you have a problem-solving skills, negotiating skills, you can navigate around multiple computer systems, doing that multitasking, like entering things and looking things up in the system while you're talking to someone on the phone. So you can kind of manage your time well. Those are all preferred skills, plus skills, and might get you to the top of the line for an interview. Next up, we have UnitedHealth Group. Now, UnitedHealth Group is made up of like United Healthcare, Optum, all of those kind of like insurance type companies. They have 18,000 reviews from past and current employees, and overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data entry claims clerk. This is remote nationwide for the United States. One thing I do want to quickly note about United Healthcare, their jobs fill up quickly. So if you're interested in this one, go get that application in ASAP. Do not wait. They tend to not leave their jobs up very often. They get a lot of resumes that they do have to go to. But the good thing about United Health Group or healthcare, if you can get on with them, is the fact that not only most of the time do they supply the computer equipment you need to do the job, a lot of the times they also supply the internet service you need. But they are basically looking for somebody to provide general claims support for reviewing, researching, investigating, negotiating, and processing claims, making sure all the data entry in the system is correct so those claims can be processed. Now, they are going to provide 6 to 8 weeks of job training, and they're just looking for somebody to authorize the appropriate payment in the system, to refer claims to investigators if they need further review. So basically, you're conducting data entry and rework, entering those claims into the system, analyzing and identifying trends or providers where things are wrong, errors are made. You're just analyzing and identifying these trends, recognizing claims by claim type, like tagging them HCFA, hospital, UB, dental, all of those things. You're identifying more complicated claims and referring them, like sending them off in the system to the senior claims processor or supervisor. You're just updating and maintaining the claims tracking database. Only requires a high school diploma or GED, 18 years or older, and they want somebody who has at least 1 year of experience working with software systems like Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Outlook. You can create, edit, save, send documents, spreadsheets, and correspondence. You can basically do email, attaching files, things like that. So you've got to have that basic computer proficiency, and they're looking for somebody who can work multiple shifts during their operating hours of 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So maybe somebody who could work morning shift one day, maybe afternoon shift another day. Now, it is a plus if you have data entry experience, or even better, if you have some kind of medical claims experience, you understand medical terminology and can type at least 60 words per minute. And of course, they pay anywhere from $16 an hour up to $24.23 an hour. And of course, we have American Eagle Outfitters, the retail store hiring. They have 10,000 reviews with an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an associate product manager. Now, please note this job posting says in multiple different places. This is a fully remote position. The employee can work anywhere in the United States, so they have absolutely no state restrictions, but this is going to require a bachelor degree. But they're basically looking for somebody to partner with their team of project managers to kind of deliver that value, elevating their digital and in-store customer experiences. So you're kind of working with the top stakeholders, project managers, to inform priorities, deliver value on different projects. Your job is really there to drive the internal systems, to understand problems, and then you're there to help come up with those solutions to like a customer problems, customer experience problems, gain alignment, manage discrepancies, and successfully roll out these solutions. So you're going to be using third-party data to help you optimize opportunities to drive basically company growth. So you are there helping the company come up with different campaigns, marketing solutions, things that's really going to drive that company growth. So you are managing queues for like new requests, balance fixes, features, clear reporting, delivery timelines for the company-wide. So this is going to require somebody who has a bachelor degree in computer science, information technology, or you have at least 3 years of experience in a related position. They're looking for somebody who's been a business system analyst before. So you've built reporting tools, reporting dashboards, you've looked at reporting. You can kind of look at reporting, look at trends, look at the data, and come up with solutions to problems that data is showing. So they're looking for somebody who's really been like product management in the past, or you've developed products, you've aligned a framework, you've worked kind of collaborating with different teams to kind of synthesize business needs. So this is going to require a bachelor degree and quite a bit of experience. But if you have that, they are paying very well. Pay is $142,135 a year.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.